Hey, what's up everyone? Sinister here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you're all enjoying the content. Be sure to hit that like button, and also hit the bell for notifications. So, basically, get down to business, and of course, doing another Gamerversary video, this time on Pac Man. Of course, I did my previous video on Rally X, so like I promised, I was going to work on Pac Man, so here it is, y'all. So, yeah, basically, Pac Man was just started out in the same year, 40 years ago, along with Rally X and other Midway classics. And basically, it hit the big time here in the States because, basically Pac Man started out in Japan. And the creator of Pac Man, he wanted this game to appeal to women more than men. So, hey, basically, he did his thing, he did his job. So, basically, I had a chance to play this back in the 80s. This game was cool, especially how it looks, and especially when you hit those power pellets, chasing those ghosts around, they turn to different colors, trying to eat them all before it wears off. So, trying to get all those dots and things around, across that big old maze. Of course, there's a strategy to it. I've seen a lot of people play so many screens. Like, the further you go, the more difficult it gets. And of course, about the infamous kill screen. And of course, Jane Grey made a song about it called Kill Screen. And so basically, about Pac-Mania, you had Pac-Man Fever. I even had a popular song back then. It launched into a big old franchise, and merchandise. Like I said, you had shirts, cereals, toys, even his own cartoon back then. And of course, it came out many sequels. Like I said about the franchise, he had so many sequels. Like Miss Pac-Man, which even proved more popular. Then you had Baby Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, even Pac-Land. So on and so forth. It just expanded to so many different games, so many different genres. And it also kind of reinvented itself, come up with different games for today's generation to try out. It's epic during that time. But of course, as for the memories of the original Pac-Man, just my brother and I, we played the arcade version. Then had a chance to play that at home on the Atari. And playing the Atari version was that between the arcades, I prefer the arcade version over this because Pac-Man don't need just look like Pac-Man on the Atari. It just looked generic and blase blah and bland. And plus, it had all those flickering issues, times you eat the power pellets and stuff like that. And all the dots on the screen look like minuses, like you're playing a math game with Pac-Man. What the heck is this, And stuff we barely play the Atari version anymore. We just started with the original, the original arcade, plus its sequels, things like that. So, my fiance and I, she tried this game out, and she loves it also, but she prefers Miss Pac-Man over this one. So anyways, that's the way I just covered, things like that. You have any memories of Pac-Man? Again, leave your comments down below. This is Sinister, be easy.
It will be easier if you don't resist, and less dangerous.